Of course, an emotional moment, emotional afternoon and evening for head coach Ebrima Camara. You know, coach, it's definitely a very difficult moment for you. We've seen you after the final whistle, you were on tears. First, tell us what made you so emotional.
Yeah, Pa, thank you very much. This has been my dream for quite a long time. And looking at the region, Fonyi, and we have a lot of talents over there. So I started from years, and here we are today. It's definitely something that is it will come, and I believe very, very emotional, honestly.
Ebrima, this is definitely a memorable and also an emotional moment. As the head coach for Fonyi zonal team to have that 100% concentration on Sibanor United. Here you are guiding. This really mean to the people of Fonyi and Ebrima Camara?
No, it means a lot. They having a team representing them, and the talents in Fonyi would also be exposed in the divisions, like the second division, obviously, which is a pride moment for Fonyi. That the football in Fonyi has grown to a level now that people can recognize Fonyi as a land of talent too. It's definitely a joyous moment for everyone who is a Fonyinka and a true lover of Fonyi.
Ebrima, tell us the preparation to this game, because we were made to understand that at some point you were watching almost every other game. Did you have the chance to watch Aliso before playing this final against them?
Honestly, Pa, I traveled the length and breadth of this country just to make sure watch possible opponents. I watch every opponent possible in the league. So I watched them in their final. If we took our chances in the first half, it would not reach into penalties. That was the first scenario, and they executed well. We were not lucky to score, but I watched them. That has played a vital role in minimizing their threat. The entire game, they have very minimal impact, opportunities to score. Definitely.
Ebrima, I wouldn't want to keep you that long here because you seems to be very much emotional, and also knowing that you're coming to live your dreams football field. This is an artificial turf, and where you train is basically sandy. What were some of the preparations that you had to make sure your players are able to comport and also have themselves playing very good football on this pitch?
Yeah, I would definitely thank West Coast, who have definitely contributed in that, in arranging a park that we would be training an artificial turf to get ourselves used to. We almost train 8 days in an artificial turf to prepare us to play in today's game. So we would thank them very, very well for stepping up for the region and doing it for the region. Definitely, we can't say much about West Coast. They did very, very, very well.
And finally, you are into the second tier of Gambian football. How will you prepare the team going into the very first season of the GFF Men's Division 2?
Yeah, Pa, we're going to compete very, very well in the league per se. We're going to make sure that we stay in the league for this season, and next season we challenge ourselves into a top 4, or even going as far as possible. That's the time.
We have a whole lot of talents in Sibanor United, and then seeing the likes of Abdullah Tamba, Francis Gomez, and a whole lot of Usman Camara really impressed me. He's definitely a fine lad. With the crops of players that you're currently having, are you still hopeful that you should be able to maintain the team in the second division?
Obviously, it's their team. Definitely, these players, they don't even negotiate with anyone. Even I tell them, look, this Usman you're talking of, there are teams that wanted to take him. I told him I wanted to take you to a particular team in the second division. He said, no, coach, I'm staying. We're going to qualify the team from Fonyi. So it's like they take the responsibility as it's their team. They're not going anywhere. So
finally, coach, to the supporters out there in Fonyi, afu Fonyi nkole ni manika kangola ojola kango, finally.
Yeah, Fonyi nkole me min follow le wala mala baraka bake alla kata ko mo ya jele mo la ila dua wartale mo be duwata mo be lafta team mo qualify ya jele ko Fonyi team olem an definitely womu kulde mi alon ko awarta bake nyime sal ku jola kanya bobu tu ko palo la sinyayom tu nyomne salary pour support yanko kanolimi the duway pour mun qualify nya second division. So thank you to
Thank you very much once